A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, others build windmills. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. The tongue can paint what the eyes can't see. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Dig the well before you are thirsty. If you want 1 year of prosperity, grow grain. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. If you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. The palest ink is better than the best memory. Patience is a bitter plant, but it bears sweet fruit. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. When you have only 2 pennies left in the world, buy a loaf of bread with one and a lily with the other. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only to stand still. The best time to plant a bamboo tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. A jade stone is useless before it is processed. A man is good for nothing until he is educated. One who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Failing to plan is planning to fail. When you drink water, remember the spring. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. A single conversation across a table with a wise man is worth a month's study of books. The more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person who is doing it. A man who does not think and plan long ahead will find trouble right at his door. The greater the difficulty, the greater the glory. To open a shop is easy, to keep it open is hard. Man who stand on hill with the mouth open will wait long time for roast duck to drop in. He who sacrifices his conscience to ambition burns a picture to obtain the ashes. The more you give, the more you get. A wise man learns more from his E